Hey guys, what's up? This is Flip Chips, and welcome to our review of Summon Rush. Now, Summon Rush is it's an energy based RPG wherein you gather heroes and you level them up, battle them, send them to battle through different scenarios like the campaign, team battles, PvP, and other quests. And it's an energy based game simply because in order for you to take action, you need energy. In this case, it's food. Okay, and this game is, well, it's let's start with the game install and the size of the game. It's actually not that big, so it's a couple hundred tenths of megabytes, but that's good. It doesn't take too much of your space, and it is actually newbie friendly because once you set up an account, you will be able to summon several heroes, and not just heroes. I've been playing this for like 2 weeks so that I could give a better review instead of just playing for a few hours. So as you can see, I haven't paid anything for this game, and it's friendly because it'll give you good characters. You get this one, the Light Dragon. This is really strong, and I've got 3 other dragons. I don't have the nature dragon, the green one, but I got the other 3. So it's a newbie friendly, and you don't need to pay anything to progress through the game. But again, you need patience, as with any energy-based RPG or any energy-based game for that matter. Now, the learning curve for this game is, it's not that long, but in order to get everything, like for example, how do you work through the tower? How do you work through the training grounds? How do you go through the guilds? And how do you buy stuff? It should probably take you a few days in order to get everything, but that's okay. That's fine. That's a good learning curve. But you know, the real issue is the energy. But the good thing about the energy for Summon Rush is that it replenishes quite fast. So as you can see, I'm only 105 energy or food, and I've been playing this for the entire morning. Now, the long-term value for this game is, the question is, do I see myself playing this game for a long time? Well, if you do not like energy-based games, it really depends on you. That's subjective. But there's a lot of things to do here. There are a lot of things to do here, and it's not that hard to level up your characters. There's a few ways to level up. You can level them the base level 45. You can equip items and level them up themselves, so that's good. You can level up the skills, and you can also increase the grade of your monsters, or your monsters, by getting stones or summoning stones. And once you get maximum here, you can improve the grade of your characters, and they will get a significant stat boost. Okay, and each monster has their own specialty or skills, and some skills they activate automatically, and some skills You have to do it manually. Okay, so next is the battle system. Well, this is kind of it's a kind of different because each hero you have a card, and once you go into battle, in order to set it up, you need to choose the characters that you want to fight in that battle. Now, the order depends on their skills. If they enhance dragons, I put them last so that all the dragons that are active, for example this one, I have the black dragon here, the dark dragon. Its ability is to make all the dragons that are currently in the field immune to magic. That's really substantial. So I placed him last because if I have all three of the dragons and then the black dragon gets summoned, all four of them will be immune to magic. So that's basically it. Now, there are two modes. There's manual and automatic. For manual, I'll show it to you. It has good sounds though. Anyway, before we proceed, as you can see the graphics, it's not simple. The graphics are quite good. It's cartoonish, but the motions are fine. It shows that they do not shortchange us when it comes to graphics. Each character is unique. That's good. And the interface is actually good as well. Okay, now going back to the battle system. So as you have seen a while ago, the cards are in order if you go automatic from left to right. Now once you get the stones, here it's 2 out of 7. You get to summon them depending on their requirements. You will get it. That's fine. So you really have to arrange them in order for them to be effective. Okay, now the game gets updated. Not that very frequent though, but they do give updates. The last update they got, correct me if I'm wrong. Today is June 10, 2017. And the last update that I've known that they just placed in this game is the guild. Okay, so that's basically it. Now, this game needs online access. You need to be online in order to play this game. A lot of people really don't prefer playing these types of games because not every time you have Wi-Fi connection or data connection. And one of the issues in using internet on your mobile devices is that it drains your battery. Yeah, and some phones they do drain the batteries a lot. Like you can only play for an hour or two, especially if your battery has low storage capacity, low power storage capacity. Okay, but even though the graphics are quite good, they're not as intensive as really 3D big 3D games. So most phones should be able to play this game. And okay, so we're done with that one. Next up, this game is free to play. That means you can install it from the Apple Store. Apple Store, of course, if it has an Apple Store. So you can download this from the Google Play Store, and you can play it right away after you install it. The thing is, much like with other business models, this game contains in-app purchases. So that means microtransactions. I'm not a fan of microtransactions. It makes people pay more for what the value of the game really is. And I've seen some games where people spend thousands of dollars, hundreds, or let's just say hundreds of dollars on a very simple game just to buy turns. Extra turns. I mean, I can't blame you. That's what you like, and that's your money. But take a look at AAA games for PC, consoles, handheld devices, like Nintendo Switch, PS Vita. The game, you need to pay for it once, and that's it. The game is yours. This one, the game is yours. But if you want to progress faster, you need to pay extra. So, however, the good thing for Mobile Rush is that the game does not depend on you buying in-app items. It has a VIP mode as well. So, the more you buy, the higher the VIP level you are, and the more stuff that you can do. So I'll show you the VIP status. I think this is as you can see, I have VIP 0 and I'm level 45. So I played this game for quite a long time so that I could review it. So VIP 0, so there we have it. There are perks as you go higher VIP. So the highest is VIP 15. That's 115,000 diamonds. So I can't imagine how much that would cost. Okay, but again, it's not required. It will make your game much faster. Okay, so now when it comes to free games, the thing that we have to deal with is advertisement. Yes, in-game ads. This game doesn't have it, as far as I can see. If it does, it's not interrupting my play time. So this is good. This is really good. Okay. Okay. So overall, that's it for Summon Rush. So for the overall gameplay, I would rate this as 3 stars. For graphics, I'd go for 3.5. For audio, well, the sound effects aren't that, extravagant, and the music is fine. The music is a full score, so that's good. It doesn't have vocals, but that's fine. But I give it a 3.5 as well. Now for the next is long-term value, or LTV. That's what I'd call the long-term value. Yes, if you go free and you're patient, you'll be playing this for hundreds of hours. So I'd say it's 3.5 as well. Not that bad. So okay, and what else? Well, so basically overall, I'd give this game 3.5 stars. Okay, so there we have it. You can install this in the Android Play Store, and you can play with it right away. I'm sure it doesn't need a very powerful handset. That's what I think a simple dual core phone could do this. Maybe a 1 gigabyte of memory or RAM would suffice. Okay. So again, that's it for our review for Summon Rush. And thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next review. You have a good day. Goodbye.